Good day! I'm Jonaj Ticmon, Bachelor of Science in Social Work, first year. I am going to tour you to the world of social work. Let's get started! Before that, I am going to define and give introduction to the four keywords, which are social work, social worker, social welfare, and social services. First, what's social work? Social work is a profession which is concerned with man's adjustment to his environment. According to Republic Act 4373, Section 1 states that
social work is the profession which is primarily concerned with organized social service activity aimed to facilitate and strengthen basic social relationships and the mutual adjustment between individuals and their social environment for the good of the individual and of the use of social work methods.
Second, so who are the social workers? The social worker is focused on either helping the person to cope up on his environment or modifying or changing his or her environment.
It helps in people rule, function, and meet needs.
Social work is not an act of charity nor philanthropy. According to the same act, a social work is a practitioner who by accepted academic training and a social work experience.
He possesses the skills to achieve the objectives as defined and set by the social work profession. He uses the basic methods and techniques of social work, which are the casework, group work, and community organization, to meet the needs and solve the problems of adjustments.
You cannot just say you are already a social worker just because you are helping, donating, and volunteering in social work. You have to undergo years of social work studying, training, and receive a certificate of license from the Board of Examiners. Third, what is social welfare?
Organized system of social services and institutions designed to aid individuals and groups to attain satisfying standards of life and health. So basically, it encompasses the well-being of all members of human society, including their physical, mental, emotional, social, economic, and spiritual well-being. Department of Social Welfare and Development is one of the examples of social welfare which is responsible for the protection of the social welfare of rights of Filipinos and to promote the social development. Social welfare system offers assistance to individuals and families in needs with such programs as healthcare assistance, food stamps, and unemployed compensation. Social welfare system also includes disaster relief and educational assistance.
Lastly, what is social services? Social services refers to the programs, services, and other activities provided to correctly answer the needs and the problems of the member of the society.
Next question. How do I become a social worker? Republic Act number 4373, Article 3, Section 10 can be appointed as a social worker or to any position calling for social worker in any social work agency, whether private or government, without holding a valid certificate of registration as social worker. So, what are the qualifications for acquiring a certificate? According to Republic Act number 4373, Article 3, Section 11, states that social workers shall be required to undergo a written examination which shall be given by the board annually. Then, in order to be admitted to take social work examinations, the applicant must have the qualifications of: first, must be a citizen of the Philippines, at least 21 years of age, good health and is a good moral character, has a diploma, must comply a minimum period of 1,000 case hours.